Everybody, welcome back. We are here once again to talk to you about such important, such amazing, crazy things that you need to know about your insurance claim and how to get it paid and how not to maybe mess it up a little bit. Chris, welcome, my friend. This is the claims manager, Chris. He's around here somewhere. What are we talking about today, my friend?
Hey everyone, thanks for the introduction, Taylor. Taylor
Yeah,
Grant.
absolutely.
Appreciate it. Bellator Claims here.
That's right.
Uh, yeah, we love doing these. It's fun. It's interactive. We love educating. That's what we're here for.
Exactly
Um,
right.
so one of the things we want to discuss today is temporary repairs versus permanent repairs when you
Right.
file a claim, basically,
Yeah.
and why this is so important in both ways. So
Right.
we'll just kind of start out. I file a claim. One of my duties in the duties after loss section that we talked about in one of our podcasts is you got to mitigate further damage. So
Right.
you got to stop whatever's going on basically to keep it simple and short.
That's
Now, how
right.
do I do that? And hire obviously general contractor. Obviously, we have a lot of referrals, things like that for you. But there's a difference between doing a temporary repair versus a permanent repair. Taylor, tell us why.
Yeah, this is really important. It's an amazing distinction that you bring up because we've had times where the insurance company basically says your repair is too permanent and we can't see the damage that was there before you did the repair, which is weird because you, like Chris said, in the policy, there's a duties after loss section, and mitigating further damage is a duty after loss of you, the insured, that you have to follow the rules and requirements of the contract, which is also called a policy. Okay. The policy is a contract and you have to uphold your portion of it. So does the insurance company. But the reason that this is so important and the reason that we're always a little like, hey, before you make any temporary repairs or any repairs, notify us and or document the damage. If you have your contractor going up and replacing a shingle, you need to take before, during, and after photos plus a video to show, hey, this is what's here currently. We're doing a temporary repair because the shingle's about to fly off the roof and might kill a squirrel, right? So ultimately, it is your responsibility as the insured to document and prove the damage, which is also why we're here, right? If we can make it down there and you've engaged us as your public insurance adjuster, we'll go down there and document it as the roofer is doing it. Or if we are, say, on a different site and at an adjuster meeting and we can't make that, then we'll instruct your contractor how to do it properly so they don't make it a permanent or more permanent repair that doesn't actually document the damage to the insurance company. And it's such a fine line because you do have a duties after loss section that says you have to do that. But if you don't do it the right way, then it takes away the evidence that we have in your claim scene to be able to prove that damage to the insurance company. Chris, how is that for an answer?
That's an amazing answer. And you hit every point like 100%. I mean, this is actually a really, really important topic. I mean,
Yeah,
we've worked obviously majority of our business is commercial here in Colorado, and there's all different types of commercial roof, different types of roofing systems, but we've seen situations
right,
to where this we call it the claim scene, not crime scene, claim scene, gets covered up without any photographs. And
right.
guess what? They send an engineer out and that engineer says, hey, this looks good. I mean, you guys did a permanent repair. We don't need to cover everything. And it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. We had 2 inch hail hit this property, caused a fracture, but guess what? We can't do anything. Our hands are tied because a
Yeah.
permanent repair was done on it.
Well,
So,
and so the argument that we have against that though is like it wasn't like this before the loss, right? This is
correct.
obviously a repair. The issue that we have though is if the repair takes away the evidence. That's
Correct.
that's where that's what it comes down to is yes, fix whatever needs to be fixed, but document the damage so then we can use that as evidence for whatever it might be before the insurance company comes out and says what Chris just said, which is, oh, well, it's fine and everything's good now. Well,
Mhm.
that's not actually the case. We made a repair as our duties after loss indicate that we must. You guys know that this is what the roof looked like before, but now you can't see the actual damage. So it is. It's a fine line that we have to walk to make sure that the damage isn't covered up to the point where the insurance company's like, well, we can't see it, we're not going to cover it, which is
Yeah,
also kind of a BS excuse. But
it is.
ultimately,
Yeah.
when you have people like us on your team, we can guide you, we can guide your contractor and help them understand what is necessary. We've actually done FaceTimes with people on the roof and have guided them through that. If we can't be there in the person, in the flesh, we've actually been able to do that via Zoom or FaceTime, and it helps everybody. So you need to get us involved as soon as possible because we can help guide you through and navigate the insurance claims process, which can be often confusing and put you in a catch-22 like this that you may or may not win. So we want to help you win your claim. BellatorClaims.com. If you have storm damage, hail damage, wind damage, fire damage, smoke damage, water damage, okay, if a pipe bursts or something like that, let us know. Contact us as soon as possible. BellatorClaims.com.
Yep, I did just want to see one more thing too, Taylor. You brought up a great point. You had mentioned that if like a shingle falls off and like hits a squirrel, well, that's another liability. That squirrel's family is going to come after you. And if you don't have the umbrella, I mean, now you're getting hit twice, man. So
Oh,
last thing you want, those squirrel families coming after you. So
it can
I'm
be
just letting.
devastating. We know. Trust us.
All right, everyone. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Hey, thanks so much for being here on today's episode. If you like the content we're pushing out, like, subscribe, share this content with other people. The more people that know the games and tactics that the insurance companies use, the better it is for them because they can fight the insurance company. So if you need help, contact us today, bellatorclaims.com.